All right, we are live. Before we start, this is my other Christmas present. It's a caution choking hazard. It was bought on there's an Amazon site that they had a buy one get one free, and they have a lot of different T-shirt designs. So I ended up doing, or I told my wife about it. She did buy one get one free for me. The matchup. So let's take a look. I have not seen what he did yet. I went light on defense. And he looks like he went light on his fleet defense. My fleet defense was this team. I did Tarkin with Biggs, both TIE fighter pilots. I don't think it'll let me actually see what I set. I set tanks. I set a bunch of tanks just to try and get to his ultimate. I set a bunch of cheesy teams, not big actual teams. So my CLS would be kind of okay-ish, I guess, but my CLS is weak. My Bays and Shroud are not where they should be. Ewoks could be a surprise team. Just throwing in kind of some scraps. I wanted everything for offense. So let's see if he left his Traya on defense. He did not. I saved my Traya team to fight his Traya team. And it doesn't look like I needed that. So now I'm going to have to worry about efficiency. So I'm going to use my Traya team here. I don't know what his mods are like, but I usually don't have to check best of the mods. The thing I might want to look at is if I want to try and go undersized. He doesn't have mods on his Yoda. Okay. He's got a Jolie Zeta. He's missing mods on that as well. 39 speed. Let's see. Mr. Kenobi. That's not Kenobi. General Kenobi has no mods, so we are going to go undersized here. I'm going to go Traya and not him. Scion, Nihilus, Greedy. Do I want to try and do it with just 3? It's super greedy. But no mods on his GK, no mods on his Yoda. I don't want to be that greedy. It does, I mean, I don't need to save it. I saved everything for offense already, so let's add in. I don't want to use my Thrawn. I think I'm going to save him for a real team. Not what I wanted to do. How about somebody like... Having a character, just have a character. No, let's do it. Because backfire, yeah, it could screw me. It's greedy. But we're going to do it. We're going to go for it. Let's see what happens. Ugh, that was a waste. I'm stupid. That's right, it happens. We're working through the Yoda. I really need this. Okay, so now I'm not worried about losing anymore. That first, before I got held by hatred up, was when I was worried about potentially losing, just in case they had some, some turn meter trains going and such, but I'm not worried about that any longer. 3 of them have foresight, so I don't want to waste the drain yet. I would like to clear some of it, but that's not up. We'll just go for it. I want his cooldowns increased so he can't rest before I kill him. It won't be the end of the world if he does rest, because I'm going to win anyways, but it would just make it take longer. Cool. The other thing is there's a Trey quest for fighting with an undersized team, so I'll get credit for that, and I'll get credit for an offensive win with my Treya. So both of those things are going to be nice quest additions for that win. So I did 59 banners. I got points for the unused slots, full health units. 59 seems decent. If I'd used 5 units and got max protection on, say, 3 of them, or all of them, because, say, I had Thrawn in there and I was passing around the turn meter and I cleared that team faster, I think I can end up with 60 banners anyways. So I didn't save much, I just completed the quest. So, and the quest that I'm talking about is, I'm not sure, who's my audience here, but winning 10 battles on offense with Treya. So it kind of makes me want to save my Treya for offense for pretty much the rest of the Grand Arenas. I've had 3 opponents that have not set defense. So I've had a hard time with the quests. It's going to take a lot longer because it makes it so I can't do anything. That's why, again, I'm recording round 2 of Grand Arena instead of being able to do round 1. The guy I fought before was this guy, Dark Black Angry Cat. He set no defense. I couldn't do anything. He didn't attack. He didn't do anything. So either he didn't care, he was busy with the holidays, he didn't want to fight me. I don't know what the case was, but I didn't get to participate in that. So now we've got a non-Zeta first order team. We've got a clones team, which I haven't fought. I don't think it'll be challenging. The Zeta Finn team on defense, and then the troopers on defense. The boss team is the next kind of scary team. I think I'm going to use my JTR team. I'm not going to go undersized because I've already got an undersized win and I don't want to get cocky. And these guys are squishy. I could use somebody else in there, but I want to just go with the team that I use for the raid. And that's just kind of what I want to do. Oh, I didn't even check speeds. We're going to deny him. Let's put this on BB-8. I do not have the amazing Zeta that I need, that everybody else has, the counter-attacking one. I should get it, I know, but at the moment I don't have it. I'm going to put some burn on people. We're just going to try and... Oh man. If I could clear this without losing any turn meter, that would be amazing. Or without losing any protection. And that looks like it might happen. Oh, I should have stunned him. Huh. Sweet. So this is what I was talking about with the other team, that I got less banners by taking in 3 units and not having the full protection than just taking a full team and having full health, full protection, which I probably could have done, but I also need to complete 3 battles with an undersized trade team, so that's why I chose to go about it the way I did. So this is a high power team. I don't know about speed. It's a Zeta Finn, so it's always something to be a little wary about. He's running with a high potency, 113%, and 232 speed. So I think my Yoda's faster than that. I'm pretty sure my Yoda's faster than that. We'll see in just a minute here, but I think that this little guy's going to go first. 225. Oh, he's not. Shit. I don't think anybody else on my team is faster than that. Is he faster? He's faster, and he's going to use this to get 5% turn meter. Their pull was at 232. 225, 5%. Yoda will go first. So I need to do Bastilla, Yoda, GK, Ezra, Hermit Yoda. That's what we're going to go with. I should, unless I didn't account for something. Actually, This will work too. I didn't even think about this. Okay. Let's take out her. Let's see if we can prevent any damage here. That would be fantastic. Who do I hit? Who do I hit? I can take her out, but it would be overkill. General Kenobi can take her out. He might just taunt. No, he'll try and do his stun. But I have the bonus protection, so it won't really matter. This. And then this. And that should be it. So even without the bonus protection on this team, I would have wiped that team without having to, yeah, you know what I mean? Without the bonus protection, I still would have had full health, full protection. There's, I got a Keurig for Christmas. That's the other thing I got. It was a surprise gift. I mean, all gifts are surprises, but sometimes you kind of know. I didn't realize I was getting that. And I'd gone up to Dutch Brothers and got a eggnog latte, and I loved it. So I've been making them myself with the Keurig, and I really like them. So I make a strong 8-ounce cup, then I turn it, and I add ice, turn it iced coffee, and then I add the eggnog and a little bit of Splenda, and I really like it. Okay, troopers. Let's see, where is my graphic on counters? I don't fight against troopers very often. They're not even on my list. I don't even know who to use against troopers. So, who do I have left? Bounty hunters. My bounty hunters team is pretty strong. I'm going to go with that. I don't know why I'm selecting these all manually. I have a tab. So I'm going to use this team: Bossk Lead, Boba, Cad, IG-88, and Dengar. Should I check? You know, I should check speeds before I just go straight into that, because Stark has no mods. Okay, I'm still going to use my bounty hunter team, even though it's probably overkill, but I saved a lot of teams for offense. So we're going for efficiency here. So I'm going to try and do what I can here. Let's stop. Actually, let's do this first. Then we'll do this. He'll get another turn. We'll kill him. We'll kill him. Oh, I need AoEs now. They're not going to have enough health to survive to get to full health again. So I've misplayed this a little bit. So one non-full protection unit. I should have saved the AoE from IG-88 the first time around because everybody had full health protection. I should have just attacked somebody so that if somebody got shot off, I could do the AoE and give everybody back their health and protection. If you're unfamiliar with Bossk's Zeta, every time they inflict a debuff or resist a debuff, they gain 5% health and protection. Pretty sure that's what it is. Where is my Bossk? Did I skip right past him? At the top? I'm guessing I did. I did. So Bossk Zeta, on his leadership, makes it so Whenever an enemy suffers a debuff or resists a debuff, all bounty hunters recover 5% health protection. So, IG88 AoE tries to place debuffs, and it would have gave everybody full health protection. And that would have been a good move for me. Finish off on, and I would have picked up that extra banner that I missed. So, messed that one up a little bit. But, that's alright. So now, the last two teams remaining, we've got clones, and we have the First Order. I think I'm going to go with my Night Sister team. Again, I don't know why I'm picking them manually. To fight that team, just because. I've got that. I've got another decent team. I've got my troopers. They're not amazing, but they're not terrible. Let's see if we can land a stun here. Perfect. Let's slow him down if we can. And this is going to wipe out some people. I want to stop him from getting built up. Oh no. Zombie's not going to have full protection. Not much we can do about that. Unless I'd gone Asajj lead and I could have stopped there. If I'd gone Asajj lead, I could have stopped them from taking turns because of her turn meter reduction. But, hindsight. Let's see these clones. Clones are 170. .01. The numbers I'm calling are the speed, if you guys are wondering. Level 1 mods is level 9 mods. I'm guessing he's not fast. So I think that I'm not good with my troopers, but I'm going to try my troopers. Just because, like, I know I can win with the First Order team, but I want to try them. I only use them for that one mission, and I haven't used them since I put the Zeta on him, so I want to try it and see what happens. Who is the weakest one? That guy is. And we need to just get the turn meter train going. That's the goal of this is you get the turn meter train going and you try and kill people, and it gives everybody wow. Another 60 banners. Okay. Usually you use those against Night Sisters. He didn't have Night Sister on defense. The reason is you focus zombie and you get that kill. Then it gives everybody 50% turn meter. But it's more than 50% turn meter. I'll come back to ships in just a second. So Imperial Troopers, because of... So what I'm talking about is Veers. The Zeta on Veers makes it so whenever an enemy is defeated, Imperial Troopers gain offense up, and they gain 50% turn meter. The other part of that is Snow Trooper on his unique, which I actually need to level up, so only at level 7. He gains 25% turn meter whenever an enemy is defeated, and other Empire allies gain half that. Come on, scroll. So, I can't get this to scroll. Oh, there it is. Plus they have critical damage. So they're getting 50% from Veers and another 12.5% from him. It's actually 15% if I do this Omega. I'm not going to do it yet. I need Omegas for rep. So they're getting 65% turn meter whenever somebody dies. And if it was a tougher team, having Death Trooper on there also enables it so you can do Death Mark. So Death Mark is pretty handy for getting through a tank or somebody that is harder to kill because it's pretty ridiculous. So I saved not my whole main fleet, but basically my main fleet for this. So it should be pretty good. Should be pretty clean. I haven't used these guys yet, the bounty hunter ships, but I've been working on them. Xanadu Blood's 5-star now, but it's locked in at 4-star. But this should be a pretty strong lineup to fight what he's got. I don't fight many Admiral Akbars in my normal course of fighting. What is this? Resistance X-Wing. I'm going to stop this. And we're going to hit you. Take away some turn meter. I want to save that heal because this is a little different style than normal. So what I want to do differently is I think I want to try and have the full health and protection. So as much as I can, I should have brought in a unit to heal protection. That's what I really should have done. But again, hindsight, I don't think about those things until I'm actually doing it. And I'm like, I should have done that. We'll kill him off. Hopefully this ship doesn't die here. Oh, well, it's gonna. No, I wish he would have died because now my heal won't even heal him up. And he's gonna die anyways. 61 banners, surviving units, full health units. I don't know why I filled my fleet. That's another mistake. The surviving units, yeah, there's the bonus for that, but I think I don't even know how many banners I get for an empty squad. So I could have gone in that with just 2 reinforcements as a really last minute, like, just in case. But I think that's it. 15-13. Again, he looks like he saved a lot for offense as well. I really don't know why he put Zeta Finn on defense. Zeta Finn is one of the best offensive teams in the game. He could have picked any team that I saw on defense, and as long as his Poe is faster, they can basically kill that team without me ever taking a turn. So it should never be placed on defense unless you really don't need it. I had quite a bit of offense left. I probably will make this a lot closer than it had to be because I gave him an easy time as well. I was looking for efficiency. So if he can walk through my teams and get a full 60 banners on all of them, then he's going to win. Because I only picked up 59 banners against 2 of the teams. I got 58 banners with my undersized Traya, 59 against with my Night Sisters. The First Order. And then I don't remember if I got full 60 or 59 against these guys, but that was it for now. We'll see if I win. I will be hosting and doing round 3 of Grand Arena regardless. Out of the people that are left, Big Luck Rob, he's got a Bastila team, 113 rank. Mods 116. Basically, I would just save my Traya team again, and if he put this team on defense, I wouldn't even have to worry about mods or anything, because Traya is pretty much an automatic defeat for a Bastila team. Yeah, And then the rest of his inventory, he's got some decent stuff. He's got some decent Zetas. Like he has a 7-star Gear 12 Embo with his Zeta. Okay, I'm not used to fighting that. But the rest of his roster, I'm not horribly worried about. His GTR is decently set up, but slow. His R2-D2, kind of on the slow side. And then the other guy that I could face in the final would be this Monop guy. Same thing, Bastilla team. He's got a timeout fleet, but he's only ranked 156. He's got Wampa, CLS, Han Solo. Like he's got some decent teams too, but I think his speeds were a little on the low side as well. 58 on his CLS. Double Zeta Wampa. I'll probably save that for offense and kill my Phoenix team or something. 211 speed, not much to be scared about. And his Yoda is too fast. The problem with this is, one, he doesn't have the right sets, and he put them all to 6E, and he put speed on it. But what you want with your Yoda is either the full crit damage set and critical chance and more offense, or the offensive set. Because he may be fast, but his damage down here, this 4820, it's too low. You want to get that over 6,000 and closer to 7,000 now with the mods that we have, and that makes Yoda way scarier than being super fast. The super fast, when he's this fast, he overlaps. He's gaining so much turn meter from all of his other abilities. Having him be faster than the rest of the team doesn't make a whole lot of sense because there's other people that call assist to him, and if he's already got 75% turn meter, he's at 80% turn meter, and you call him to assist and he gets that 30%, well, 10 or 15% is wasted. So usually, if he was slower and harder hitting, all the assists he's getting called from Bastilla and Ezra or Revan if he's on a Revan team. Like, you want him hitting harder because there's so many other people on the team that can call him to assist and get him that extra turn meter. So harder, slower Yoda is better. This guy does have a lot of Gear 12s. I'd have to do some research to figure out what I would do against him, but that's part of it. Again, thanks for watching, guys. Post in the comments if you would like to see how I do my defense, how I figure out what teams I think he's going to set and what teams that I'm going to set to counter him. On this last guy, I just decided to go full offense and put up a bunch of cheesy defense teams. Sometimes I do that. I was out-modded. Like, he has more Gear 12s. He has more Zetas. So I figured I'll beat him. I'll just go for it and try to beat him on efficiency and hope that me having more 10 plus mods means that my teams overall have more speed. So that's kind of why I did what I did against this guy. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll probably be recording my raid night tonight because we had some changing around on the guilds, and I may be able to go for number 1. So I'll probably record my raid night. Hopefully it's more successful than the last one. But there's no Revans. No Revans are left in the guild, so there's not going to be that, 15 million damage, the 10 to 15 million damage in Phase 2 and Phase 3 that they're able to do with Revans. So I'll have more time to put out proper runs, so I'll be recording that and posting that later. All right. Thanks, guys.